Sonic News! A news show appears. It's super effective. I am SSF by... Pull my finger, please. Please? No? Screw you. I was polite.
Welcome to SonicNews.
Live from the magnificent state of Virginia, here's your host, the news dude of Sonic Paradox, Sonic Sega Fans, 1991.
Well, I kinda timed that perfectly. Hi guys, it's SSF. Hi! Hello to everyone watching out there at Sonic Paradox. I hate summer. It's been pouring down rain for the last 30 minutes and it almost kind of ruined whatever I had planned. Almost. Because I couldn't hear a thing. It was raining so loudly. I'm hoping it stopped now. But I hate summer. I'm sorry, I just do. I don't see the appeal in it. But, on that note, hi. It is the Sonic News Show. Yes, guys, it's the Sonic News Show. The 60th Sonic News Show, I might add. This is actually episode number 60. Yay! It really doesn't mean anything, but yay! I cannot believe this show's been going for 60 episodes, my god. But yes, guys. 60th. 60th. It's a fucking number either way. It's a big ass number anyway. But yes, guys. Hi. I hope you guys have been having a good 2 weeks. There's been yet again quite a lot of developments with Summer Sonic and Sonic Boom. More so Summer Sonic though, because well, Sonic Boom isn't really not that interesting this year. I'll get to that in a moment though. But yes, guys. There's quite a bit to talk about. You know, and there is going to be an interesting Sonic News Show announcement coming up later in the show. Nothing huge though, but yes, guys, there's quite a bit to talk about, so I think it's wise that we go ahead and get into that now. Isn't it? As it continues to freaking thunder. For God knows what reason, but yes, guys. As I said, there's a lot of Summer Sonic and Sonic Boom news that has come out within the past 2 weeks. And it's not surprising considering Summer Sonic is officially 2 weeks away. And Sonic Boom's kind of 2 weeks away. I think it's like 2.5 weeks away. I think actually 3 weeks away. But yes, guys. God, that thunder's pissed me off. Summer Sonic and Sonic Boom. Takashi Iizuka and Kazuyaki Izuka and Kazuyuki Hoshino have been confirmed for Summer Sonic and Sonic Boom. They're both going to be having Q&A sessions, and Q&A sessions, and the latter of which is actually appearing in Summer Sonic for the first time. They are the creators of Metal Sonic and Amy Rose. Of course, you guys are well aware that Summer Sonic is following a Badniks and Metal Sonic theme this year. And my god, every minute there's a freaking strike of thunder. But yes, guys, it is quite something. It's gonna be quite a show. I'm really loving how Summer Sonic is going to be looking. And I'm going to be very blunt. I don't really think Sonic Boom's going to be that huge. I think it's going to be a train wreck this year. I'm sorry. I just Sonic Boom has nothing going for it this year. It's got everything that Summer Sonic has. And Summer Sonic's doing even more than that, you know? And not to mention Sonic Boom's actually, it's requiring funds, too, to actually get into there. You gotta actually pay for your tickets, you know? Sonic Boom just doesn't have anything going for it, honestly, except Crush 40, but half of Crush 40 is already going to be showing up in Summer Sonic, so it's like, it's like there's really nothing special here. Like, Sonic Boom just isn't that interesting to me this year. There's just nothing really going for it that's any special. I'm sorry, but Sonic Boom just doesn't have anything big for it. It's not doing its own thing. It's just trying to copy Summer Sonic too much, and doing so horribly. But, that's just me. Also, Sonic Lost World, a brand new demo has been showcased at Comic-Con, including, we now know a couple of new levels. Apparently everyone's throwing fits because it's not, Frozen Factory is apparently not a factory, not Frozen. Because who the hell knows why everyone thinks, you know, I'm going to be very blunt. The complaints I've heard about this game are shit. I'm being just... I seriously cannot believe the amount of anger that people have had for over the smallest things with this game. A level's called Frozen Factory. People are throwing fits at that. You know, it's like, people, grow up. You know, I can see your point, but it's not that big of a deal. The game's gonna still be... I still see the game being fun regardless of what the story is. The story isn't that, you know, that interactive, you know, it's not that huge. Welcome to Sonic! It's always been that way. You know, you got that, you know, you've got the Guardians not looking... They're looking too generic and stuff like that. I don't care! Who cares about the graphics in the game itself? Who cares about how the Guardians look? I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I'm just sick and tired of this obsession with graphics. The high standards that fans have of graphics now is just irritating. And as long as I have fun playing it, I don't care about graphics. I don't care about story. I don't care, you know... The replay value helps, but for the most part, I just want to have fun. That's the whole point of a video game. It's not about the graphics. It's not about the story. It's none of that. None of that. But yes, guys. The complaints are just stupid. Like, I can see their point, but at the same time, they're overreacting, honestly. Just freaking wait for the game to come out. You know, I just... To complain this much is just pointless. You know, to complain about such small, trivial things is just silly. But anyway, guys, onward. There was a brand new trailer released for Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games. And for once, it actually showed off some gameplay. Nothing really, nothing really special in that. I'm gonna be very honest. There really isn't anything special in that. And now it's raining again. Fuck this weather. Fuck summer. I hate summer so goddamn much. Anyway, this fucking weather. I really just, you know, I can see why people are growing a bit tired of these games, because they're really not showing anything new now. I mean, at this point, I'm probably just gonna get it because it's Mario and Sonic, and that's it. But yeah, I really don't think these games are really... I honestly feel like they're only being made still because they're selling, and that's it. They're selling, so they're still making it. But other than that, there's really nothing going for it. It's just, I honestly feel like the game's starting to lose its touch, you know. And I honestly don't even feel like, you know, it doesn't feel to me that it's looking like it's going to be that huge of a game. It's going to be rather... I'd say it's rather bland, but I know people are going to buy it anyway, because like I said, it's Mario and Sonic, but yeah, it's... Yeah. But anyway, what else is there to talk about? Well, Sega 3D Classics has been confirmed for a US and UK release. Because, you know, you guys want to be able to get Sonic 1 again, but in 3D. You guys want to be able to get all these games again, but in 3D. Because who cares? You know, Why are they why are they putting out this for, they're putting this out for a console, but they're not putting out the mobile version of Sonic 1 on consoles. What logic is that? I don't care about 3D in a Sonic game. I'd rather have the mobile version, which has a lot more going for it. I'd rather have that. Why are we not getting that? I mean, that would seem a lot more fitting, because there are a lot more features with it. There's a lot more, variety with it. I don't care about the 3D factor. I'm not going to buy a game just because it's got 3D. I don't care about that. The mobile version of Sonic 1, I admit, has a lot more going for it. So why don't we put that on the consoles? Why are we getting a 3D version of Sonic 1? I don't even understand the logic in that. I don't understand the logic in that at all. And oh my god, that freaking thunder. I don't even understand the logic in that at all. I really don't. But, yeah, it's stupid. But anyway, if you guys thought I was pissed off enough as it is, the next topic is going to be rather interesting. It's going to be rather interesting because a certain someone pissed off the Sonic community yet again. Gee, I wonder who it is. Ken Penders. But yes, guys, this is going to be something. So basically, what is going on? Let me bring up the article itself, as so that way I know exactly what was said, and as I'm looking for the article real quick. There we go. And now I gotta look for the article. Alright. And there it is. Alright, so basically, guys, apparently the future of this Laura Sue Chronicles crap has apparently Ken Penders apparently elaborated on that a little bit more. In terms of like what's going to happen with it, in terms of like what's going on with it, it's looking pretty crazy, and not in a good way either, because essentially what's going on is he's moving on, but apparently he revealed on his website some interesting news, if you can call it interesting, regarding the future of Laura Sue Chronicles. He's saying, we're already developing a film project and meeting with a number of interested parties. For one thing, why is there a film being made about this? Another thing, who the hell could possibly be interested in this shit? Who could even be remotely interested in what this guy has in store? Who could possibly have that stuff in mind? Like, I don't even understand who. Like, I have no idea. Like, I can't even imagine who these interested parties are. I can't even imagine. I really can't. But apparently there are a number of interested parties interested in this. With that in mind, he decided to present the new Laura Sue. A brand new Laura Sue design. And oh my god, is it the worst thing I've ever fucking seen? What the fuck were they thinking? Like, I can't even imagine, like, I can't even imagine what the thought process was in making this. I mean, come on, people. This is a simple fucking design. Why did you put through all this legal shit to take a character and completely redesign it then? You could literally paint this character as a new character. Why did you go through all this shit for nothing? What was the point of doing this? There was no point at all, and even going through all this, if you're just going to take the designs, like take the characters, and completely ruin all credibility that they have. They have no credibility anymore. I thought the way Sega has been ruining Knuckles' reputation by turning him into a complete idiot. Like, turning him into a complete and absolute idiot. But no. What happened instead? They completely turn her into some kind of... I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. This is like Eggman in Sonic 06. This is literally like Knuckles being botched and becoming and turned into a complete idiot in the Sonic games. It's like, what is the fucking point? Why did they do this? And another thing, what is with the postcard like background? Why does it look like it's on a postcard? This isn't a fucking postcard. The background does not look like it was actually made. It looks like it was copy and pasted from a postcard or something. And god damn, this Laura suit looks so awful. I don't know where to begin. Why does she look like... She looks nothing like how she does in the comics now. She looks so much worse now. What the hell am I looking at? I don't even understand. And if that's not worse, we go on, like, he said, we'll be seeing more of her and the other characters in the cast. I don't want to see her or the other characters in the cast at this point. Ken Penders, you have singly killed Laura Sue as a credible character. You have single-handedly killed them because you had to claim them for your own. What the fuck is wrong with you? There's a reason why no one likes you now. There's a reason why no one has any hope in this fucking project. Because you have single-handedly killed all these characters. And I don't even know what you were thinking, but if you were trying to get people to watch this thing, you are totally screwing this up. You are completely screwing up this project. And I cannot even understand what you were thinking, but my god, is it bad. Like, it's just... It's honestly, like, it's stupid. Like, they're saying we'll be seeing more of her and other characters in the cast, along with story pages over the next several weeks. The talk on the net seems to center on who's going to buy Pender's comic. Well, folks, the comic was never in the plans. So what are the plans? Digital downloads, graphic novels, possible film, TV and/or internet projects, character licensing, yes, but never a comic. Well, for one thing, I have one thing to point to that. Digital downloads, character novels, especially character novels, a graphic novel is a comic! It's a fucking comic, Ken! And another thing, who's gonna put that on TV? If I see the Laura Sue Chronicles on fucking TV, my hope in television media has completely lost all my respect. And I will completely tune away from TV. Just about. Who is going to accept this shit? What could possibly be coming out? Why are you making so much shit for something no one has any interest in right now? No one likes this thing. And you turned off even more people with this fucking art. But if that's not enough, there's a fucking website coming soon for this shit. There's literally the Laura-SueChronicles.com. I'm not kidding. That is the fucking... He has a fucking website for this thing. What the hell is going on with you? How could you possibly fuck up something so much before it's even out? I could understand, like trying something new or trying something, but this is absolute shit. I have no, like, the more I hear about this project, the more respect I have for Ken Penders, and the more fucking, like, the more I get freaking pissed off at this guy. He is literally the bane of this community's existence. He has taken what were beloved Sonic characters in the comics and turned them into absolute mockeries. Absolute, like, disgraces. There is no reason to single-handedly piss so many fans off. I don't care what Ken thinks. I don't care how much he's trying to take the characters away from the Sonic fanbase. These fucking characters are Sonic characters. They are all from the Sonic comics. Thus, they're fucking Sonic characters. Guess who your fans are going to be? Sonic characters. And when you piss off the entire fanbase, you're not going to get shit in terms of views. I did not think that the Sonic fan film that debuted earlier this year was going to be trumped in shit, like in absolute train wrecks and absolute horrible, like, designs and everything. But this just takes the fucking cake. This is absolutely pitiful. The fact that they made Laura Sue look like a freaking human. Have we not learned from Sonic 06? Have we not learned from the Sonic fan film? Why do people keep thinking, let's make the Sonic characters, like humans and put them in a realistic environment? Because, it's totally not been done before, But, good God. It just pisses me off so much. What the hell this guy's doing? Like, there's a reason why he's pissed off so many people. He has attended Comic-Con. He's been at the panel. I'll give him credit. He didn't actually stir up anything. He kept quiet and stuff like that. But god damn, what a disgrace. I don't even know where to go with this. It's like, I don't even know where to begin, there's a reason why me and so many people are this pissed off. But, god. I don't know. I don't know, like, I dread where this is gonna go. I really do. But, anyway, I'm done with this. It's just bullcrap. I don't know. But anyway, guys, moving on. Sonic Lost World, a brand new trailer was released for that showed off some gameplay, and the game has been dated. It'll be coming out on October 18th in Europe, October 22nd in the US, and October 24th in Japan. That's actually really, I like that. It's nice and close together. It's nearly a universal, like nearly a worldwide release. Not to mention, they actually gave the Guardians actual voices, not just grunts and groans. They actually do speak they actually speak English and stuff. And I have to give Sega credit. They're not making these characters grunting and stuff like that. They're actually giving them voices and actually giving them, even though they all sound like Knuckles, but they're actually giving them all, they're actually giving them some dialogue and stuff like that. The fact that they actually tell Sonic to lay down and die. The kid, like the little kitty kindergartner, like, thing that so many people thought was in this game, yeah, that went out the window when we saw the trailer and we discovered that one of the Guardians will actually be telling Sonic in the game to lay down and die. Yeah, I don't think that's very kid-friendly. Just saying. But I'm gonna say this much. I'm really looking forward to it. This game continues to get me more excited every passing day. But anyway, Summer Sonic. Back to Summer Sonic. It has been confirmed that apparently I don't see anything corny about that, and if it's too corny, it's Sonic. It's been corny. It's been cheesy for years now. But anyway, Frogman has been confirmed for Summer of Sonic. He's actually going to be there, presenting some art in an art showcase at Summer of Sonic, along with some various other artists. But indeed, this is apparently going to be the very first year that Frogman himself will actually be, yeah. Well, I never said Lost World has any intent to be serious, but I'm saying that it's not as old kiddie and stuff as people are making it out to be. But yes, guys, I really do think that Summer Sonic is going to turn out well. The fact that we're going to be seeing Frogman there for the very first time, it's going to be kick-ass, But also, speaking of Sonic Lost World, it's also going to be playable at Summer Sonic and Sonic Boom. Yes, guys, Summer Sonic is going to have a Sonic Lost World demo as well. I'm hoping that you guys are really looking forward to that, because I know a lot of you have been really hoping to play Sonic Lost World, to get your hands on the demo and see how the game actually plays. It's going to look interesting. It really is. But also, Sonic Jump has received 8 million mobile downloads, and Sonic Dash has received 20 million mobile downloads, for a grand total of 28 million downloads. These two Sonic mobile games. Not bad. I'm impressed. I mean, I'm legitimately impressed. And then it occurs to me, I'm not really surprised either, because, well, these games are free. Anyone can download them, so there's really nothing. It's easy for anyone to download them, so it's no wonder why they have so many downloads. It's because they're free. But it's just I just can't believe that these two games can get so many downloads, but an actual game that gets time and so much effort put into it. It's got such huge budgets and great so much going into them on these consoles. And, they might break 2 or 3 million maybe, but they're not really breaking that much. And it's, it's saddening. It's saddening how all it takes is money to make or break something, the money is so, it's amazing how money is such a huge thing now. It's it doesn't matter how good the game is. If it's money, it's money, and you're not gonna get it. It's really it's crazy, but I guess at the same time I understand. But whatever. But in any case, guys, there's really one more thing to talk about, and that's it. There's really one more thing to talk about, and that'll be it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that there will be a Summer of Sonic News Show pre-Summer Sonic News Show party next Sunday. Yes, guys, next Sunday at the usual time, there will be a Summer of Sonic, pre-Summer of Sonic News Show bash. Basically, going to give you guys the absolute lowdown on what to expect from Summer of Sonic, and something else is going to be mentioned. I'm not going to say what that something else is. You guys are just going to have to tune in next week. But, yes, guys, there's a lot to look forward to next week. I can tell you this right now. You have a lot to look forward to. I'm going to give you guys the exact lowdown on what to expect from Summer of Sonic. Tell you guys the exact, times for everything, etc., etc. It's going to be fun. But that will be next Sunday at the usual time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UK time. I hope you guys are ready, because it's going to be one hell of a show. But yes, guys, it's going to be kick-ass. But with that in mind, that's it. That's what with the show for this week. So, and as it continues to freaking thunder. But for now, guys, I will see you all next Sunday for that show. And hopefully you guys have a good week. I'd imagine we're definitely going to be finding out a lot more Summer Sonic information, and more than likely Sonic Boom information, within the next week. So, I will see you guys next week, but for now, I will see you guys then. Have a great night, everyone. Take care, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye for now, everyone.